Mostly cloudy and near 40. Art?
Thank you, Scott. Well, strong reaction to yesterday's Supreme Court ruling that says corporations may spend as freely as they like to support or oppose candidates for president and Congress. KSDK political analyst Dave Robertson takes a look at the ruling, and between the Senate seat in Massachusetts changing parties and the Supreme Court ruling, Washington just got a lot more interesting this week. Dave, supporters say the ruling protects the First Amendment free speech rights of corporations to take part in politics. Critics say corporate money will drown out the voice of the average American. How significant is yesterday's Supreme Court ruling?
Well, remember how many ads we had and how negative they were in 2008. We're going to get a whole lot more. There are going to be more ads, more negative ads, more nasty ads, and they're going to go right up until the end of the election. And some of them are going to make some crazy charges.
The prohibition of direct contributions to candidates continues for corporations and unions, but they can produce and run their own campaign ads. How do you think that's going to affect future elections?
I don't think
other than the sheer volume.
Right. Yeah. I don't think the corporations are going to do a lot of direct advertising. Some corporations like Microsoft said we don't want any part of this. What I'm more concerned about are individual people who have a lot of money, millionaires who are conservative or liberal, putting a lot of money into private groups that can mount ads that attack particular candidates. I think we're going to see people who have a lot of money, like Ricketts, the guy who just bought the Cubs, already planning to put money into ads against Harry Reid in Nevada. We're going to see more and more of that as time goes along.
We continue to hear from voters that they want a less contentious atmosphere. They want less corporate influence.
Right.
This kind of takes us in the opposite direction of the way a lot of people would like to see the political process move.
That's right. And it's up to voters to be even more careful and discerning and to take some time to think about what's true and what's false in these charges. We're going to see some awful, nasty charges being lodged against candidates. And there will be a lot of money. We think there's a flood of money now. This is just going to accelerate that. And there'll be even more money for more television ads that add a tone that's very emotional. We're moving away from trying to figure out what the truth is and into these very, very emotional ads that pull at people and make you feel like, oh, I can't vote for that person and I can't vote for that person. Well, in the end, nobody's going to vote for anybody if we're so turned off by elections that the whole process seems illegitimate.
Dave Robertson, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jennifer?
The city of Kirkwood is taking steps to close that community.